I am going to break the Guinness Book of World Record for juggling a soccer ball. The record is 19 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm going to try to beat that record, but I'm also going to beat it and I'm going to try to do 24 hours. I can use my feet, my thigh, and my head. Can't freeze it, can't stall it. It has to be just constantly moving for the whole time. I can't drop the ball for 19 hours and 30 minutes. I've told the family, they know I'm a little crazy, you know. Looked at me as if I had 5 heads. They couldn't believe what I was doing. They said, they can't even stand up for 24 hours.
Willie came home late at night after a soccer game, and I was passed out on the couch, and he walks up to me and he says, he pokes me. He goes, "I'm gonna juggle a soccer ball for 24 hours. And my first reaction, I kind of giggled. When I woke up the next morning and he reminded me, because I was still half asleep the night before, I was full of anxiety. Because then all these thoughts started coming into my head, and 24 hours is a long time.
I don't know what that door's for, but I'd like to find out. Hopefully nobody's in there. The charity's called Nurse to Children. It's actually FTC, Feed the Children. And what it is, $22, goes straight to Feed the Children, and it buys a bag, buys a Vitameal, and it's a bag of lentils. And what it does, the $22 feeds 1 child for 30 days. So you really can't beat that. You know, that's 22 bucks. Really, it works out to 73 cents a day. Go get it, ready, race. It's on.
This is a huge feat of athleticism. So you have to be prepared to hit the wall. There's a mental, emotional, physical presence to this. And so mentally, he has to be hungry. He has to want to do this. He has to be comfortable with it. And so, you know, we have mental exercises for him to do. We have meditation that he's doing. So we're bringing him up to speed with that sort of thinking. We have to make sure that lighting's right. We have to make sure that he's hydrated properly. As we started juggling, you know, we're up to 6 hours at a time now, moving into 8, and we find that passing Willie a bottle is a struggle. So we've had to maneuver and make things work a little bit differently.
We're going to figure out how to way to get me water somehow during the 24 hours, where a way it's not going to have problems with me juggling the ball or make me drop it at any time, and, you know, trying to feed me during the event.
We're understanding as we go up in increments of juggling, we start to introduce new types of food. And as we do, we understand how it reacts with him.
We're thinking apples, oranges, where they're cut up, you know, diced up kind of small, so my partner can pass it to me, and it's an easy transition. I'm not going to have problems with it.
Where is he going to pee?
Everybody wants to know this.
Guinness, the one rule that they have is they know I'm trying to go for 24 hours. So at the 12-hour mark, they're allowing to give me a break. It's called a comfortable break. A comfortable break meaning the ball has to be on the back of my neck stalled. And I'm allowed to keep it there for 3 minutes. And then after that, I got to keep juggling again. So in those 3 minutes, that's when I'm going to go to the bathroom. So we've worked it out where there'll be someone will bring me a bucket, and you know, I'll have to figure out how to pee. But worst case scenario, if I have to pee myself, I'm going to pee myself.
Willie's an athlete, and he's devoted to kids. Soccer is all. This is what he does. He is all for that, and in his heart, this is what he wants to do.
My parents thought I was crazy. I used to sleep with the ball. Family used to buy me toys and everything. I wouldn't even use them. This is what I do for a living. I juggle a soccer ball. I love soccer. And in the process, I'll try to feed as many kids as I possibly can. The only one concern I do have, and it's a funny one, is, you know, I'm married. I got 2 little kids. I got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, 2 little boys, and they're really excited kids. They know what I'm doing. And my biggest thing is, do I let them come to the event? Because what if they come and my little guy takes off from my wife, runs to me and takes the ball out of my feet as I'm juggling? I'm like, oh, wow, that's an issue. So I told my wife, I said, if you're gonna come, you know, you're gonna get those little dog leashes on the kids, because you know, what if they start running after me and they say, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy? So really, that's my only worry. We have substitution. Luke, come on in. Yeah, we got a sub.